Peter, what the hell?
Joe, get inside! The blades are still spinning!
Peter, what is that thing?
Joe, get it!
Tearing up my yard!
Well, Jeff is back at it again. Another Gamescom has come and gone. For better or worse, at least we got a smidgen of that E3 cringe again. And yeah, let's be honest, most of us probably went in with low expectations. Can anyone blame us? Cinematic in-engine trailers, no gameplay, yearly releases, pre-order... Wait, what? They're locking factions behind DLC? Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Look, I hate to do it, but I will do it. I would give myself an A+.
Somehow, between the recycled franchises and movie game slop, there were a few gems. I'm sure a few people were excited at the new Black Myth Zongdong. I'm pretty tired of Souls-likes. Feels like people can only make 3 kinds of games in recent memory. But for the people interested in it, well, there's another one.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
We have a new mainline RE game. It seems interesting enough. We have Raccoon City back after the fallout. But I'm not super keen on playing as an overly emotional teenage girl. When I think of Resident Evil, I'm thinking Leon, the total macho man. Though he might be under pressure and nervous, still keeps his cool. Or Jill in the first game faced with an out-of-this-world situation. I know those are trained pros, but we did have average Joe character already with Ethan. And even he still remained focused.
Your dog just died.
Maybe a little too much. We got some other little stuff, Cinder City. Bro, if a game trailer starts off pushing a graphics card and graphical effects rather than gameplay, not a good sign. And it's painfully rudimentary, an asset flip feel to it.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy?
We got Bubsy 4D. Alright. Surprisingly, it looks like a confident 3D platformer. Oh, sorry, 4D. I did notice it seemed to have, and this may be a schizo conspiracy, but the AI generated lip flaps. They did this with Sparking Zero. It feels like a program that reads the audio levels of a file and just moves the lips based on the visualizer. A train doing tricks in an anime style seems neat. Swords of Legends, the most generic game I've ever heard. Seems like your standard Souls Sekiro parry slap. I really don't care if it's good. I'm at that point. I really just don't even care if it's good. I can't stand Souls games anymore. We need a break. If it's a hack and slash or literally any other kind of game, I'm sure. And finally, God, we have routine. If you know how many times the hope of this game has died and revived, like every 3 years. It looks great. Seems like they finally have a baseline of what they want to make and are sticking with it. Late this year. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Your streets shall once again run red.
Who asked? Dude, if this is Battlefield 6's competition, it's got it in the bag. Black Ops 7 is so fried. This looks horrific. It's the same old, same old. The annual release at it again. Imagine if you showed this psychedelic nightmare to someone who played COD back in early 2000s. What is that? What is this? Oh, what a joke. Lords of the Fallen 2, no gameplay. Souls Mimic. Silksong, 3 seconds of gameplay, gone. But probably won't release it for 10 years. Lego Batman, yeah, it looked interesting. Very strange that they went with an Arkham gameplay style. Not that it isn't fun, it's just I play Lego games for Lego games, and I play Arkham games for Arkham games. Much like Souls, the XYB combat is a bit exhausted. But it looks promising. I miss the weird mumbly voices though, they were so iconic. Oh, and as a huge screw you, Capcom said, oh, Monster Hunter Wilds is broken and the reviews are tanking harder than ever before. Time to collab with Final Fantasy XIV. What? Fix the game, fix the game. I swear, there's a collab culture out there. It's infecting everything. It's not even just the Fortnite effect. Everything needs to collab with everything. You can be your own thing, and you should be. Gacha game, no massive honkers, not interested. Onimusha looks cool. A lot of Asian culture games this year, though. Indiana Jones DLC. I actually know the singular person who asked for this DLC, and I guess they got their wish. A World of Tanks cinematic trailer? Jeff, who wanted this? Who? He's a pro World of Tanks mobile player. I just know it. That's what it is. Anime gacha game, but with big honkers? From what I've seen, this one only appears to have more gameplay than most, so, I mean, there's that. That's your thing. Ninja Gaiden 4 looks a bit visually generic to its siblings, but if it keeps the fun gameplay, I'll give it respect. Oh great, a hero shooter. Just what we're missing. I was begging for another one. Thank God. I'm sure this will do great on launch day.
Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How?
Outer Wilds 2? Holy moly, what the hell are these companions? This is like some Concord looking designs. Obsidian is finished. Obsidian is cooked. The gay capitalism bad stuff is just not working out, guys. It's just not. This is so creatively bankrupt. The irony is that it's so corporate, it looks like something that would be drummed up in a boardroom. This looks AI. Almost. You look at AI pictures, this feels like just as much soul. That meaning negative soul. This is soulless. In the first one, I don't even say I didn't give it a chance. I played that for 12 hours. It was so boring. So boring and so uninspired. I look forward to this game becoming a booming success on Game Pass. Inzoi is already starting their DLC path, no different from Sims. Cinematic hero shooter with breasts with generic designs? Not interested. Project Spectrum got my attention though. Maybe a Hunt Showdown style game, though it appeared to have some gameplay in there. It seemed heavily scripted though, not to be trusted. Cool abilities, maybe you get to play as the creature, and please for the love of God, do not be a roguelike. IGN did have their exclusive gameplay, yet again, heavily scripted, so be very cautious. Ghost of Yotei. Chronos New Dawn. Bloober Team are not to be trusted either. Seems like instead of a more Silent Hill, they're going for a Dead Space style. Your average morphing body horror style we've all seen. But if the story is good, I'll gladly, give it a chance. Not a fan of the vagina helmet. Silent Hill F. Doesn't even look or feel like Silent Hill, and the gameplay we saw was literally doing the meme. Oh, and look who decided to show up. Bloodlines is alive after years of torment. And I hate to be that guy to say it, but it barely seems to share the soul of the original. And you have to keep in mind that nearly everyone who worked on the original is not there. They're not at the company. Not even the same people. And did you see that they locked stuff behind DLC? Dude, what? That's just heinous. It's been in development this long, and now they're gonna charge you for extra that they cut out of the game. Hiding factions behind DLC. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's beyond over. And what? Fortnite is here? Why? What? Squid Game? What year is this? Well, maybe I overstated the gems in this presentation. I think only 2 really excited me. The industry is pretty grim. Just remember, don't pre-order, don't pay for cut content, and don't fall prey to hype. And do the things that the algorithm likes to help me out. And that's really all I had to say. Not that, I'm incredibly miserable. I mean, my channel name is Deranged Doomer. I do talk a lot about, the good in the gaming industry in plenty of my videos, but this really showed off how generic and uninspired modern gaming really is. This has been a disappointment, and I'm not surprised. But are you? Let me know, because there's like nothing here. And even if there was, it's mostly cinematic stuff that you don't even see gameplay. We are in the year of 2025, and they still give us cutscene junk. No gameplay. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, no, I'll see you. Have a wonderful week. Stay happy. Never doom. Goodbye.